You look really nice today.
You look really good as well.
Please leave your bags in the garden.
Are you okay? Do you need more hugs? I'm on sales today, you know.
I thought Doris was saving, keeping dinner, you know.
I keep telling you guys that it doesn't really work that way. They're seeing who you are, and that's one of the reasons why I just wanted to have my individuality so much in this house. This is my house. I need to be in the finals.
Sometimes overconfidence might come across as overanalyzing and saying who you think will go and who you don't think will go. It shock me. I can't believe Doris.
Didn't see that one coming though.
It may seem as though your reign continues.
Post-eviction drama, everybody have a lot of things to say. Doris this, Doris that, blah, blah, blah. But first of all, Dede and Kola. Is it still our Dede? Baby girl that her hugs are very scarce. For some funny reason, decided to be very generous with her hugs this evening. Interesting. Kola complimented her saying she looks really good. And honestly, she looks really dope. Kola said, oh, she looks good. And the next thing, Kola, reached out for a hug. And baby girl did not even say no. She literally accepted. And later, she was asking Kola, are you okay? Do you want more hugs? That her hugs are literally for sale today. Wow. Like, wait, hold up. What's going on? Is this still our Dede? I didn't see that coming at all. Baby girl is actually being generous with her hugs. This week is going to be very interesting with Kola and Dede. Dede is doing everything possible to make sure that fish Kola does not move. Particular fish is not going anywhere anytime soon. And Kola on the flip side seems to be very worried. Funny how Kola thinks that Doris being in a ship with Denari is the reason why she got evicted. Kola was saying he couldn't believe the fact that Denari is still in the house while Doris is out. That he could not believe it. It is what it is. A lot of persons have been making comments, analyzing Doris, talking about how they are shocked about Doris. Some are saying that Doris was overconfident, blah, blah, blah. Even Joanna concurred and said that, yes, individuality, that is why she doesn't want to be in any form of ship. She believes that individuality is what has been keeping her in the house. She was even saying that this is her house. She's not going anywhere. I'm like, okay, Joanna. In Joanna's mind now, she thinks she's the winner already. Doris has been evicted and everybody's mouth is now sharp. Everybody is now analyzing the game. Even Bbnaija was saying that, that she did not see Doris leaving. She was actually shocked. She feels that Doris got evicted because, she came up as being overconfident, blah, 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 that she's always overanalyzing Housemates, thinking that she knows everything about the show. I'm like, Bbnaija, you have a point, honestly speaking. Doris overconfident. One of the reasons why she got evicted, she was so saucy, rude, very condescending towards Housemates and towards the production team. I definitely concur to what Bbnaija is saying. But Bbnaija, on the other hand, you self, they do much for that house. They do much, my sister. I wonder why Bbnaija is still in the house though. If they say make I choose Bbnaija and Doris, I'll definitely choose Doris because Doris was at least entertaining. But Bbnaija, she's just looking good and sitting pretty, nothing much. Anyways, maybe our ship with Bright is working for her. But putting Bbnaija and Doris side by side, Bbnaija is not doing much in the house, if we're being honest. But viewers like what they like. I'm moving on, guys, talking about Doris. Did you guys see how Doris pushed Emisi? What's going on this season? Is it that being violent is not acceptable this season? And it's looking like production team is being biased because just the way Bright pushed Kayikumi and also pushed Faith, and they ended up getting 2 strikes. This is exactly the same thing Doris did to Emisi, and nothing was done about it. She was not punished. It was not addressed. Nothing, like literally nothing was said about it. And they did not even show it. It's looking like Doris was the production pet. But at the end of the day, the pet now turned against the production team. I'm still surprised that Doris was not punished and this whole thing was not addressed. I was thinking it was only the whole toothbrush thing that happened between Emisi and Doris. We all know when Doris took her toothbrush and splashed, her spit and everything on Emisi. I thought that was all. I didn't know that she literally pushed Emisi. That's a lot, oh. Production team, now well done, oh. This season, it's looking like Big Brother really wants Housemates to do the most because how did Doris push Emisi like that and nothing was said about it? And it's also interesting that Thelma, was analyzing Doris' game, saying that she's not actually surprised that Doris was evicted. I'm like, okay, Thelma. Okay. Everybody is not feeling like a strong contender this season. Jessinja and Sultana feeling so bad for Doris' eviction. It's funny how they are all wearing black and black. Wow. So like play. Sultana's coven is no more. Hey, God, I beg you. Doris has been evicted. Gigi Jasmine gone. Now it's only Sultana that is remaining in that coven. Sultana should better welcome Isabella and Jason J into the new coven. I really wonder how Sultana is going to cope in that house without her friends. Well, anyway, it is what it is. And big congratulations to Faith. Faith emerged the head of house for the week again. Although we still have, tomorrow's head of house challenger. And I know he's going to do well. Oh my goodness. I don't know how to feel about this whole thing. I don't know if I should be excited for Faith because Faith had a very rough week being the head of house. See him win the head of house again. I'm actually very worried for him, honestly speaking. And it's so funny how the housemates were not even excited. Faith and Connie were the last two men standing. They were literally cheering Connie on. Housemates were literally clapping and rooting for Connie to win. And Faith, being a very fast guy, end up winning. All of them seem so unhappy. They are not happy at all. And when he won, he said, F you all. And when he won, Oga said, F you.
To all the housemates.
Honestly speaking, I just pray and wish that Faith will not have a hectic week because last week was a lot. I felt really bad for him. And I hope he rules better this week. That if he wins the head of house challenger tomorrow, I hope he will just tone down the whole military thing because the whole military reign did not go well for him. The housemates made his reign very tough. And I hope he will just turn it down and allow housemates to do whatever they like. This is just a very mixed feeling for me. Honestly speaking, I didn't believe that Faith will really work hard to win the head of house game this week. I was thinking after the whole stress he went through last week that he would not put in so much effort. But seeing him win again, that shows a lot of resilience. Anyway, congratulations to him, and he chose Joanna as the HOA's guest. For some funny reason, Joanna is feeling really reluctant. Anyway, now Faith I go blame. Joanna literally packed out her things last week when Faith was having a lot of issues with the housemate. You call yourself a friend, and when your friend was having issues, instead of you to be by his side, you literally packed your things and left, and was even, talking Faith behind his back. So seeing Faith choose her again, I'm like, okay, Faith. Anyway, Faith seemed to really like Joanna. But Joanna, on the other hand, is not feeling Faith at all. It's so interesting to see that Mensa is the snail for the week. So no immunity for Mensa this week. We all know that Mensa has been winning immunity back to back. And Joanna, being the snail last week, did not wear a shell as much. And Big Brother said for that reason, she's going to wear the biggest shell this week. I'm like, okay, Biggie. Joanna was flexing and enjoying herself in the other side of the room with Dede. She forgot that she's still the snail. And finally, guys, housemates are back to their luxury lifestyle. No more BRS minimum. The washing machine is back. All the cooking utensils, all the things they are used to using is back. Housemates can lay on their bed as usual and get comfortable. Immediately, all of them don't they go the washing machine area to wash clothes. It means the whole bare minimum thing was really tough for them because the way they were screaming, oh. I'm like, okay, what's happening? They are so excited. So guys, I'd like to know what you think about this video. Honestly speaking, I don't know how I feel concerning Faith winning the head of house because that guy went through a lot last week. But I feel this week will be different. I don't think he will do the whole military regime thing. But anyway, let's see how it goes after the head of house challenger. But I know this guy has speed. He might also win. He might actually win that head of house.